last look, y'all straight. Damn, I really don't like the way I'm blocking you, but fuck it. I figure it. I'll play with it. All right. Damn, it was something else I wanted to write, but the fall off is coming. The fall off is coming. How y'all feeling? The fall off is coming 2626, which I learned is something to do with his district from North Carolina, which so that's fire. But J. Cole is dropping on 2626, February 6th, 2026. The fall off is coming. The fall off is coming. What's up? No words for J. Cole? That's crazy.
My bad.
Shout out to J. Cole. Me and him have the same birthday.
That's what I was about to say. That's crazy. How you don't show love to you?
Shout out to J.
Your
Cole.
birthday
We have the
twin.
same birthday, man. I mean, that right there. That's a big number. I'm gonna get it. Let me try to get into that, but that's a big number right there. And you know why? Because it's in the 7. It's in the 7 category. Lucky number 7. I tell you right now.
Okay.
But that's another story. That's a whole other story. We ain't even gonna get on into that.
Okay.
That's
So
not
y'all
on
got
the
no
topic.
words for my man J. Cole? J. Cole, I am a big fan. You are the only artist I can say I bought every single one of your albums, except for like purchase up until streaming came out. I bought every single one of the album you put out before streaming. Like literally bought it. Cause I even bought Forest Hill Drive twice by mistake because I didn't know what I was doing online. So I have a clean version and a dirty version on my phone. So J. Cole, the fall off is coming. And I heard the boy's supposed to drop too. The mixtape? The Lost Boy or something? I think that's what the second disc is. I don't think the fall off is
See, you put news to me because listen, I was just waiting for Bruno's album to drop. So that's my bad.
You talking about J. Cole. He said
my
Bruno
bad,
Mars.
you know.
He said Bruno Mars. He
Bruno
talking about
Mars
J. Cole.
album is dropping.
We talking about rap legends. You
Listen,
talking about that's crazy.
I said my bad. So just say it.
Yo, shout out Van Birthday Twin. Shout out Van Birthday Twin. The fall off is coming, J. Cole. I can't wait. I can't wait. While they put out a good project, so fuck it, right? I gotta get bleep. All right. I got 5 minutes, no cussing. Yeah. You have now entered the Infinity Room. I'm your host, Lou, aka Mr. 97%. And I got the homies with me. To my left now. My right to when I'm wrong. I never stop singing that song. It's Aquarius season. Van from the floors is cracking, my boy.
Good man, what it do? And we not fresh. Aquarius season started a few days ago. Yeah, we fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fresh right now, man. I feel good. I mean, we out here though.
Now to my far left, my favorite lefty, B from RF. What's cracking, my boy? Welcome back. We had our cousin from overseas sitting. What's up? Talk to us, B. Mr. Shaking his ass himself.
I know what it is, man. Shout out to my 12s. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Y'all
New J's drop?
Y'all see it on the chest. The real 12s out here. Don't let them come for you.
I even peep what you had on.
Everywhere. Don't worry. I'm gonna drop something new every week. I'm letting y'all know. I'm drop something new every week. Don't let us win the fucking Super
I'm about to say, just wait. Y'all gotta win. Hold on, just hold your horses.
Sorry. See, the snowstorm is coming because that Seahawk storm is coming. That's why. Sorry.
Oh, because their quarterback is white. I get it. Double line time.
Wait. Wow, you caught that?
Yeah, Sam Manning. Shout out Sam Manning. My son got 25 touchdowns and 14 picks. That's also Sam Manning. Yeah.
To the dark side. You might not know what that is.
I don't know what that is. I'm waiting.
That's the revamp of the Legion of Boom. They call themselves the dark side now.
Oh, the defense? Okay. So, I'm not mad at that. That defense is tough.
Once we shut down Puka, then we good. Super Bowl.
You still got Adams on the other side.
Doesn't matter.
Is Williams healthy coming out the backfield? And this is a division game. That's all I'm gonna say. We not starting over sports, but I'm gonna say division games are tough.
It wasn't tough last week. It wasn't tough last week. Pack them boys up, nigga. Christian McCaffrey, pack up, nigga. Brock Purdy, pack, nigga.
Shout out Caleb Williams.
49ers pack, nigga.
Shout out Caleb. Yeah, 5 minutes in. All right.
Sorry, y'all.
Cheers. Oh, my son was thirsty. Cheers. But y'all know how that go. How was y'all week? What's up, my boys? Talk to me.
Oh, I said how my week was.
Oh, that was your week too? My
That
fault.
was my week. You know?
My fault.
Listen,
My son was hype.
Listen.
hype.
that's what I'm gonna say.
This is a good mix. What's up, Van? How was your week, Brody?
This week felt like hell. It was
Ooh.
cold as hell. I was supposed to get. Actually, the prediction was supposed to be this week. Car back on the road, no more. But every time you get closer, it's always something. That ain't no lie. That's a true fact right there. There's always something. Nah, the brakes, the tires, gotta fix that. But other than that, yeah, the week was a piece of shit. I had to take 2 shuttles for MLK Day because the trains was down.
Shout out MLK.
Yeah, all right, she can shout out MLK. Could do that. We could do that. I mean, during the MLK, like heading home, while I'm waiting for the shuttle, we eventually get on the bus, whatever. There's this guy that hops on the bus. I see him. He's kind of right next to me, but he walks up to he's basically close to me, but he walks up to this, I guess this Asian dude was sitting down. He walks up to me, he's just like, yo, I'm hungry. You ain't got no food? I thought he was joking because the Asian nigga laughed, and I kind of giggled, but then he was dead serious. And I said, oh shit, he's pressing this nigga right now. He's like, yo, I'm mad hungry. But he didn't look
homeless or nothing.
He did it. Mm. He looked, but once I really started to look at him, I'm like, oh, this nigga's a fake bum. Like he's a fake type bummish. I was like, oh shit. So he's talking to him. I don't know what kind of, because more people started to come on, so it kind of blocked the vision. So, but I'm trying to see what's going on. All I know is that Asian nigga kept smiling. He walked off, but I was started to think, bro, do you know? Then it hit me. Like, do you know how scary it is to live amongst black people if you're not black?
That's where you going with this? I ain't know that's your story.
That shit. Telling you, that gotta be like petrifying to be. Cause I'm thinking, yo,
what's wrong with you guys?
Walking on the block, I'm not. And I see a group of white people. That's just a group of white people walking past. I'm not thinking nothing.
I'll be nervous when I see a group of white people.
Hell no.
That's me. I said me. I said me.
There's no fear in my bone when I'm walking past them. I'm looking at, okay, these are a group of white people. Like they're on the corner.
I feel like I might get kidnapped. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be so nervous. If I'm somewhere where I do not expect to see a group of white people and I see a group of white people, I'm very nervous.
That was my week.
Oh, what you thought talking about the whites? He rushing me off the mic. He ready to kick the blacks in the back. So you talk about the whites, get to the back, my brother. But in honor of Martin Luther King, MLK, I was in DC this weekend. Shout out DC. My 2-year wedding anniversary. Shout out White Feet, love you, baby. And I'm new to the game, second child, so second time doing this, but I'm still new to the game. We went on a baby moon, which is where you go on a little vacation before the baby's due. So we went to DC. DC, first of all, I'm gonna say DC's a vibe. We have to go when I'm not hurt and she's not pregnant because it's more of a like moving around, checking out the city type vibe. But for what we got to do, I had fun.
That shit up. You good now? Any kind of fear you had before, you good now.
That was my first time being in DC. I didn't have no fear in DC. This is my first time going to DC.
Thank God you went when he cleaned it up. Shit.
We went to a cooking class in Virginia. We went to my first time going to the Museum of Illusions or Illustrations. What is it? Okay. Yeah. We went there, had a vibe. That was mad fun. Shout out. I wish I should have took her name, but like the young lady that worked there was mad helpful with taking our pictures. We had mad fun in that place. I was like, oh, and DC's just like mad museums. So that's what we could do, but I couldn't walk and she couldn't walk much. So I was like, that's why I would go back to DC in a heartbeat. Like when we are like 100% no kids, I'm down to go back to DC. Out there was beautiful. It was chill. I didn't feel out of place. It was a vibe. The cooking class was cool. The people that we cooked with was a vibe. We cooked with a couple and then 2 homegirls. Okay. So they was cool. Everybody was talking. Everybody was vibing. we got the crib cleaned. It's a shout out Stay Shine jersey, big jersey. Shout out Stay Shine. What happened? Oh, shout out Stay Shine, big jersey. They clean the crib. When they do the crib, bro, it looks spotless. I just hope Lulu keeps it clean like that. But they really do. They thug this. I don't know if y'all want. I'll put y'all on Stay Shine. It ain't too expensive if you want. I mean, if you don't feel like cleaning the crib, they hold it down for you. They do an amazing job. Stay Shine. You heard? Shout out your boy Lou. You heard? In other news, I finally figured out how to edit, guys. I finally figured out how to edit. From here on out, the episode audio will be better. I promise you. I finally figured it out. And then I started PT. Back in PT, I went to the doctor yesterday. The podiatrist. That's the foot doctor, right?
Yeah.
Please, yes. Boom. Went to the podiatrist yesterday. I waited an hour for a 5-minute appointment. Son came. He's like, "What's going on?" I told him. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna check your X-ray." He's like, "It's no fracture," which I figured. I knew it wasn't broken. It wasn't fractured because they would have been said something. He came. He squeezed my foot. He like, "That hurt?" I'm like, "Hell yeah." He's like, "All right, I'm gonna give you a shot." My dumb ass. That's on me. I didn't ask nothing. No questions. Nothing. Son just came, sprayed something on my foot. He's like, "This gonna hurt." He back up. He squeezed my foot again. He's like, "This with a pain." I'm like, "Yeah." He marks it. He sprays something. He's like, "Yo, it's gonna sting. It's gonna sting. It's gonna sting." Sticks me with the needle, inject me with all of that, and my foot still hurts. But that's the way medicine works.
It was a long ass needle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably got like a cortisone.
Yeah, I think it was cortisone. Because I had got the cortisone when I tore my knee last time, and the cortisone. I said this on the last pod and I got judged, but pause. It felt like somebody nutted in me. Cortisone was just pointless. I didn't feel it was just so pointless.
No,
I don't know how that feels. I explained that on the last pod. I don't know how that feels, but I'm assuming that's how it feels. That's all I would say. That's all I would say.
So you envisioned it before?
No, I didn't envision it neither. I'm just assuming something got injected in my knee, and I'm just assuming this is what ladies go through. That's all.
Okay.
I'm trying not to pause. That's mature. I'm being mature. That's what I'm saying.
That's so crazy. After that big pause moment that we had here, and you didn't pause that?
Because I'm saying something. I'm saying something that I don't think is a pause. Okay. I didn't say I got nutted in. I didn't say somebody. I just said that's what I think is equivalent to pause. If that's a pause.
Okay. No, watch.
That's all I'm saying. That was my week. Yo, shout out H. My brother H is in the background as always. He doesn't want a microphone. Shout you out, H. Appreciate you always. Mm-hmm. Yo, Vin, what's cracking? You want to talk to the people or you want me to bring up your topic?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
His week was in the thing he said. He did his week, yeah. You want me to do it?
You go ahead.
So, my brother-in-law sent me a question. He said, "What is your Mount Rushmore of black iconic figures of this era?" Yes. Of this era. My question before, that's gonna be my question.
Okay.
One, I had to Google what an era is. So an era, it messed my head up because how I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it from 2016 till now, just to
it doesn't matter
fit the trend.
Person, if that person is still rocking in this era, then I mean,
okay, I respect that. Okay. So you want to crack it off? All right. Hold on. Before we start, did that give you enough clarification?
When you say still rocking, I mean like
it's still lit, still an icon technically.
Back in the 80s and it's still in this now.
Oh yeah. So that doesn't change anything.
Okay. All right. So gangster, who want to crack it off? Who want to go first? I like this. We might have to do this every week. Mount Rushmore something. I like this instead of top 3. Okay. I like this. I do like this.
All right, fuck it. I'll go first.
All right, that's what I like to hear, bro, brother. I got my list, but go ahead.
So the Mount Rushmore is only
4.
It's only 4.
Okay, good. Yes, it
I know
only equals 4. All right. So my first, I may have an honorable mention. It depends, but the first one I got, I mean, we'll get this out of the way. Fuck it, I get to LeBron.
Okay,
I get to LeBron.
Okay, I did not expect LeBron to be on your list, but I respect that.
He does people listen when he talks. He's still that guy. People, they have serious like LeBron fans. They'll die for him. You talk crazy about him. So he's there. The number 2, I'm gonna go with Stephen A.
Stephen A. What?
Okay, and
wait, Stephen A. Smith?
Is that Stephen A. Smith?
Okay, yes. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yes, he is. And we number.
You're not gonna explain Stephen A. Smith or
Stephen A. Smith? Well, listen.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. Yes.
Listen.
Sorry,
Stephen A. Smith. He's like I said. He's one of the. He's gonna go down as Mount Rushmore, and being an analyst anyway. So we might as well put him up there. He's the people are trying to get him to run for the next term as Republican. So a lot of people are listening. Like the shows that he's making outside of the show that the podcast he has outside of ESPN, he has a lot of views. Like just like LeBron, he's captivating people, if not more.
Okay. I just want to explain why. Continue.
Listen.
Explain. That's I got explanations for
all
all mine.
Trump
That's all.
acknowledges what the fuck he's saying, and he spoke out about him. Like, yo, what do you feel about Stephen A's talking about you? He says, yo, listen, I listened to all of them, and he was pretty impressed with what Stephen A had to say. And he's always when it comes to sports, he's always up there in the talks, in the chats of whether it's hate or not, hate or love, it don't matter. He's there.
Okay.
And niggas listen to him, man. When he talks, he sounds very. I don't know how you want to make it. He convinces the shit out of me every time he talks. He always tells me, I'm always a believer. So now, number 3, I'm gonna go with Castanet.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that at all. I fake had Kai. If Kai's on the borderline of my list, so I like that. But
Okay.
why do you have Kai?
I have Kai. I honestly think I show speed, but way they're promoting him is just, and the kids love him, man. He's like
about to say,
basically
please
the
leave
founder
I
of
show
this
speed
shit.
alone.
Basically, he's not, but he's basically like, if niggas didn't know, they think he's the founder of this shit.
Kai Cenat, right?
Yeah, they think he's the founder of this streaming shit.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna have him on my list.
So,
Yep.
And then for the 4th one, I go with Charleston White.
I respect it. I'm not mad at your list. Why you got Charleston White? I'm just curious. I'm not mad at your list though, other than Stephen A. Spit.
Charleston White. I personally fuck the shit he says. Certain shit he says, I'm against, but he's right. A lot of things he says, it hits home, and a lot of niggas can relate with what he's saying. And he wasn't always like this. He was niggas like.
That's why I like him.
He was trying to get
so listen,
the use out of he before this he was purposely
proactive, very proactive, trying to save
get the young kids out of.
He's like, they don't listen to this, so he had to turn ignorant for the entertainment. I respect it.
But he was always a snitch. Like, he snitched on his mans back in the day and shit like that. They have records of him. But other than that, the shit, the speech, the
but
shit
he also
says,
did time. We got to talk about
time?
that. Yeah, he fucked up.
He snitched.
But I know I'm not. So, no, he snitched. He owns that. But he also did time. But he murdered a man.
He murdered a man.
Yeah, he went to he murdered somebody.
Yo, he snitched on his man, so I don't know.
I know, but he went to jail for murder too. I think it's just because he was a child. He went to juve.
Bro, that's what I got.
Oh yeah, but yeah, he murdered. He got a body. But B that man. Matter of fact, yo, can we get some round of applause for that man? Man did his homework, man. That's a good list, my man. I like that. B, what's up?
Yeah.
I know he did his homework. But
okay,
I feel like
let's not play around here, right?
I bet you I got him on my list too.
Of course. So I'm gonna get this out the way now. I'm gonna say Hove.
Oh, okay. Kid, why you got Hove?
I have Hove.
That's crazy. I want to know why you have
Hove.
Hove.
It's funny because I have a lot. I think I kind of have a lot of rappers on this, but I have Hove definitely for definitely changing the game, changing perspective on just more than just rap. And that's also why 50 is up there too. So we're just gonna get 1 and 2 out the way.
Okay, I respect it.
Him and 50, like, just different pathways, how they just take rap and turn it into different outlets. Like, granted, obviously, Hove done tried different things.
Liquor, clothing,
the horn of the team, thing, going
everything.
to the NFL is like what 50, same thing. Businessman.
Movies, TVs, sneakers, merchandise. Still touring.
Yep. So those two, like, come on, now here's where we really get into it, right? I would have had LeBron, but I still gotta see more from him. I think
more.
I think LeBron has a lot more left.
You've been in the game.
Now,
20 years or more.
It's different from when you stop playing. So on Mine is Magic.
But he spoke out way more than Jordan.
Okay,
like, he speaks out. People talk to him.
You're still saying that when he's still in the league. When LeBron stopped being in the league, let's see what he do.
His
business
portfolio is amazing already.
That's what that's where I was like, yo, he will be up there once he's done. When he'll focus on other things.
They were showing KD business. Him and KD business portfolio are chump change.
That's why, like, when they like saying, like, okay, I hang up my jersey, now I can really diverse into different things now without any complications, yeah, LeBron is definitely going to be up on Mount Rushmore.
The only thing that makes, not to cut you off, the only thing that makes LeBron more impressive, he's doing the same shit as Magic and still playing. That's what makes it scary.
Where
but Magic was the man.
Magic
Shout out Magic. He was the man.
And especially where he has changed, obviously, granted, I'm gonna be honest, you don't got the shit. So to come from that era to be where you at now, he ain't got that. We not.
What is he talking about? You don't got that shit. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Shout out Magic, man. Yo, Magic. Who's number 4, B? Is Magic your number 4?
Nah.
Oh,
he 3.
Okay.
So I had a hard debate on this one, right? It's between Oprah and Tyler Perry.
Damn. Murderer's Row. That's crazy.
On some real shit. I had to think about this. And I'm going with Oprah.
I respect it. Why though?
It's just hard to see a black woman on top.
I've seen that a lot. I'm sorry.
No, but granted, where? Name another one. Well, great. Name another one. We don't really talking about here, nigga.
Damn, that do say mad far.
Yo, what's wrong with you? That because you came mad thirsty. Oprah, I respect it.
It's just granted. We should have more Oprahs. That's what I'm getting at, nigga. That's what I'm getting at. It should be more Oprahs, and I just don't understand.
The other is another Oprah on my list. When I get there, it's Oprah on my list.
Okay.
More sellouts?
No.
Ooh.
Damn, that's crazy. But hey, that's y'all list. All right, let's have fun. Let's have some fun. I had Kai Cenat, but since Van have it, Kai Cenat, I love you. You gone. We starting off with the big guns. You heard? J-O-E. Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
I knew
that
Joe
one.
Budden is the most iconic black podcaster we have over the last 10 years. He is the most consistent podcaster. We seen him go through breakups. We seen him go through ups. We seen him go through downs. We seen him lose deals. We seen him lose jobs. And he's still here. He's resilient. If that's not an icon, I don't know what it is. I'm not even talking about all of the braggadocious shit he did last year coming into this year. All of that prior to that, that man Pause is amazing at what he do. So I had to put him on the Mount Rushmore. No glazing or nothing. So I had to put Joe. You heard? Shout out Joe. I had to start with Joe because I was like, let me start a little spicy. You feel me? Second, you feel me? I had to do it for the ladies. Let's do it for the ladies. Hey. Y'all already know how I feel about my girl Riri. Y'all know I love me some Riri. Riri, not just the music, because she hasn't dropped the album in 10 years. Fenty, men, women, big women. Fenty was so lit, they forced Victoria's Secret to make clothes for big women. Like, that's how lit Fenty hit the... You feel me? So Rihanna is an icon. Rihanna made smoking weed for women. I always say that cool. Being sexy and smoking weed was a wave because of Rihanna. I don't know if it's somebody before her, but I know Rihanna, you feel me? Shout you out. So Rihanna definitely iconic for this era. You heard? I'm going to save I don't know. I got two. They both, I'm going to say the best for last. My third one, I thought he was gonna be on your list, but he's not. How nobody had Kanye West?
Kanye?
I'm about to say Kanye West is probably the most iconic artist over the last 15, 16 years.
How?
I couldn't put
everybody.
I had Kanye there, right? And I changed it last second. Like it was like
Oprah?
more like
kick Oprah out of here. I'd rather Kanye. They both Chicago.
But this is the thing. It was weird. It was like because I fuck with Kanye hard. So it was like that was it. I was like, I knew you would have him, but I was
he changed music forever. What are we talking about? If I said if no Kanye, we never get no Drake. We don't never get no Drake. If no Kanye, we not even accepting Wayne on auto tunes like that. What are we talking about? T-Pain did it and it was cool. When Kanye did it, more rappers seemed cool. This melodic rap era, Kanye helped usher that in. Kanye's come on, he had gangsters wearing pink. Cameron as well, but he had them wearing elegant pink, not the flashy pink. Like, I'm gonna wear a little pink polo. I'm gonna wear it. Kanye had it different. Kanye's another one. A polo, a blazer, and some Jordan. Called it a fit. Kanye so iconic.
With a Louis bag.
I was seeing his Kanye has sneakers with Bape. Kanye has sneakers with Nike. Kanye has sneakers with Louis. Like, if that's not an icon, I don't know. Kanye started his own brand. He had Adidas. Adidas is popping because of Ye. Like, what are we talking about? I'm just saying, Kanye West, if that's not an icon, I don't know what is. So shout out Ye. You feel me, Ye? You not crazy. You just a Gemini, so I get you, right? But I gotta save the best for last. Kyrie Irving. What are we talking about?
The world is flat.
Yes, the world is flat. And that young man risked his money to stand up for the little people, bro. How can you not say that's iconic? They gonna tell you another story and tell you he just didn't want to obey the other side. That's all it was. He stood up for his rights. Mind you, I just got a shot. I ain't know what the fuck it was. Shout you out, Kanye. I mean, Kyrie, the shot fucking with me. Look. See? It's like, there's no way on the court. Y'all already know how I feel. Handles is amazing. 50, 40, 90 club. Nobody's guarding him. When it comes to the point guards of this era, him and Steph is 1 and 2. However you put it, I ain't mad. If he won, Steph won, I don't care. But that's 1 and 2 of this era. Argue with your mother. Off the court, he donates to people all the time. He uplifts kids. He authentically was rocking with the streamers. He was at Kai thing teaching them how to play ball. He wasn't trying to get clout. He had them praying, telling them to eat their greens before they food. Like Van taught me. Like, how can you not love that man? You understand what I'm saying? So I just say, if you don't, the K's is messing me up. If you don't love Kyrie Irving, you gotta look in the mirror. That's a stand up man. Stand up man. Remember, Kalani cheated on him. Kalani cheated on this man. And he still bounced back. Come on. Yo, Kyrie Irving, nothing but love from the infinity room always and forever. Always and forever. You heard?
That's shocking.
Well, I didn't have hope.
Yeah.
I told you I love hope. But it's too much hope. It's too much hope gossip going through my ears that it's hard to separate.
You gotta take that's what I'm saying. You take the gossip and all that shit out of it. Listen, a lot of people should be up there.
But if you take the gossip out, then it's the business. Because now allegedly he mad at J. Cole. The way Ray Daniels said it, you watched the clip? The way he said it is like, you mad at J. Cole for being you? If that's true, that's crazy. But that's stuff like that's not cool. If you the big homie and your whole thing was I'm teaching y'all and I'm setting the pathway for y'all, then live it. That's all I'm saying. Just live it. That's all. I love Ho. It's too much. It's not Diddy, it's stuff, but it's a lot of intimidation and a lot of, like, even when Bleak talk, Bleak got to be careful because Ho just be like, that's my song now. And Bleak can't say nothing. Bleak just telling these stories like, Bleak, you tough, but when he come around, I'll be quiet. Like, it's crazy type shit, but I get it. I like that, yo. We got to come back, Van, so keep that up. Find a Mount Rushmore for next time we record. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, find another Mount Rushmore. I'm rocking with that.
Let's go.
But in honor of Aquarius season, the ladies' them soon to be favorite segment of the show, Vanstrology, where the hood meets astrology. You right? Van, take it away. What's cracking, my boy?
Okay, so we got the season of Aquarius, which symbolizes innovation, originality, humanitarianism. They're deep thinkers and they enjoy helping people.
Where you go find them?
Can see without prejudice on both sides, which makes them people. It makes them people that like easily they can easily solve problems. It makes them type of people like, yeah, you damn right. We're ruled by, well, Aquarius is ruled by the Uranus side, which symbolizes innovation. It symbolizes change. We're air sign, which is known for its independence. It's known for its humanitarianism. And what else I got?
You didn't find none of the negative stuff about y'all, did you?
We don't have. I
just asked the question. I just asked one question.
Gonna be his month and find anything negative?
That was all uplifting and positive stuff. So y'all don't do no wrong?
I mean, we can. struggle with emotional attachment and resistance to conformity. We find we do find difficulty with expression emotions and following traditional norm. So that's
like
really
being on time.
like traditional norm.
Okay.
So
Punctuality.
that's like that's I mean that's about it.
In honor, it's your season, right? Do you have anything planned for your birthday? We don't gotta tell people when your birthday, unless you want to tell people when your birthday is, so they can wish you happy birthday in the comments.
Do I have anything planned? Well, not exactly on that day, but I do plan on going to trap karaoke. That's like that's a Saturday. So
why you didn't tell the homies? How you know we didn't want to come with you?
Lit. I didn't know niggas was into that shit. I don't want to bring niggas in and shit. This shit is whack. Because this is my first time going.
It's your birthday, so when it's like how it goes, like when you in a group of friends, it's your birthday. You tell the homies if they could come, they could come. If it's whack, you owe them one. That's all. You just gotta make sure you come to a whack birthday too.
And niggas be like, "Oh, that shit was whack," because I looked at the comments. The comments was like,
I heard it's hit or miss though.
Yeah,
I heard it's hit or miss.
That's what I'm saying.
I always heard it's hit or miss.
So I wasn't too sure.
But we used to that. We know that though. We partied a lot, bro. So we know some partying. It's hard to find a good party today.
That's a fact.
Anything is a thing. I probably couldn't come anyway because I can't stand up long. But if I was able to come, I'd have popped out if you told me.
Because there ain't no seats. There's no seats.
I know it'd be a bunch of drunk bitches singing, and then they get on stage and start singing. I saw I don't know if it was trap karaoke, but one of the homegirls was there. Homie who drinks Harry, his girl. I seen his girl was at trap karaoke not too long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because I met his girl through D. Yeah, y'all met her too. She was at thing with us. Henny Palooza at Barclays.
Listen, Henny Palooza at Barclays.
Yeah, I know, wild time.
I'm gonna listen. I just remember going to coat check, giving my jacket, being on the floor, and being on the floor. That's it.
That was a fun night. That was a fun. I met.
If y'all wasn't on the floor for Henny Palooza, I don't know what to tell you.
I met. What's it called on the floor? That's the night I saw Parks and Ram. They was on the floor at Henny Palooza. All right. We have fun. Shout out Vanstrology. Shout out the Mount Rushmore. But we about to get into the bullshit. Bullshit. I'm gonna play the clip for. I'm gonna play the clip. You watch? Don't matter. I'm gonna play the clip. This clip is starting spicy. I don't got no long clip. Anton got a last name?
Daniels.
Anton Daniels versus Corey
Holcomb.
Now I know Corey. Corey Holcomb he was funny until I saw that video today. But he was funny until I saw that video today. I was rocking with you too. The last two things I saw. I'm bugging, right? Oh, see, what's the
I gotta see it now.
Yeah. Nah, you didn't see the thing I sent you today about him talking about son daughter? That was yesterday.
That's on TikTok. I can't.
Yeah, you gotta get TikTok.
I see the title,
yeah, Corey was going in.
People right now. You doing the easy shit.
That's where you started
what
at?
You do? Let me tell you what you do. Nah, see, ain't nobody gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. I don't suck dick. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So fix you doing it right now. I don't suck dick. You doing it right now. Believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. Tell you. I don't do that. Listen. So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit. I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Oh, I skipped the part where Corey Holcomb told him he kissed the ass of white people.
It's all good.
Okay, my fault. I look for it. This is the first clip I found.
No dick sucking shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Well, I tell you what. Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad. Call it what you want. I don't do no dick sucking. You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You okay, but that gay shit? You don't give a fuck about what you fuck. Hey, homie, I tell you. With no dick sucking shit.
All right. So the part of the clip I didn't play that my co-host is talking about right before Anton told Corey that he is sucking the dick of the black people, Corey said, "You kissed the ass of the white man," which some people deem is the same level of disrespect. But we're gonna send it to our Anton. He introduced me to Anton Daniels, so take it away, man.
Yes,
How do you feel about Anton versus? It's deeper. That's the old clip, because now it's done. It's Corey done spoke about his kids. A video came out of Corey duffing a woman. And Anton responded to some of it. Then there's a video of Anton getting yelled at by a white man. He not doing it. It's just so much stuff that happened. But my
really?
Go ahead.
Well, let's start with this focus on the clip then.
Okay, go ahead.
I haven't seen all those other stuff.
I know.
But the clip says a lot, man. It's a lot going on in that clip. I had mixed feelings because I fuck with both of them. I fuck with Corey. I fuck with Antoine. Corey tell like it is. Antoine's a conservative, like me. So and he his beliefs I kind of fuck with. I rock with it too.
Who, Anton?
Yeah, his beliefs
That white people don't do no wrong.
I mean, if you've seen the beginning of it, he was basically trying to say, like Corey
was telling him that he don't say nothing bad about white men.
Corey played his part. Corey, listen, I fuck with both of them, but Corey, he had that coming to him. You, like Antoine said, yo, you're trying to put me in the same category because he's trying to act, make this nigga seem like, yo, you not for black people, and the certain shit he was saying prior to that shit, the conflict.
Yeah.
Then nigga said, then Antoine replied saying like, yo, you're trying to basically have me confirm what you're saying about black people, like, yo, why can't we unite and all that other stuff. And
But
he's
that's
saying,
not what.
but he's saying like, yo, you want me to fuck with black people? You want me to vouch for certain people, and certain black people don't even fuck with other black people. And that's not just black. That's not just a black race. It's like a whole other. It's like every race. Like Asians don't fuck with Asians.
Yeah,
Indians don't
like
fuck with
black
Indians.
Americans don't fuck with black West Indians, which is some of the dumbest shit in the world. Yeah, I know. I understand.
Okay, yeah. So it's all around. So he's trying to say like, yo, why are you trying to like put me in this box where you're forcing me to fuck with, like, yo, I fuck with who I fuck with.
Okay.
And all right, and then is that is that, and then I guess Corey he got tied off of that, and then that's when things transpired. But okay, but now
wait, time out. So time out. Just before you go too far, that's my whole thing with all of these people on like podcasts, these people on TV. When it comes to black people making mistakes or black people messing up, why do black people feel the need to highlight that more than when white people mess up? That's my whole thing.
Why are they highlighting?
Yes, why do they highlight black people and talk about they're holding black people to a higher standard? That is some of the dumbest shit in the world to me. But that's my opinion. Continue. That's why I just want to add that. That's some of the dumbest shit in the world. Saying I'm holding my brother more accountable than the other side. Who is the side that holds us down? We can't hold each other down. We shoot each other down. We hold each other back. We can't push each other down. The people that's holding us down is somebody from above. But whatever. Sorry.
All right, so, oh my God. All right, like I was saying, this, but when everything transpired, you gotta understand, because there was people in the comments that was saying, this is childish behavior and all sorts, but you gotta understand where this shit's come from. These niggas, it's about, at this point, when he says, yo, suck my dick, nigga, this about, now it's...
He didn't say suck my dick, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, it's equivalent. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's equivalent. No, that's how Corey took it. You right.
But he's taking it, you gotta understand, this is reputation. This is a reputation like he built and niggas is following. These are like, this is all broken. At this point, it's brands now.
Mm-hmm, yeah, because I'm like, at what age do you let that go?
It's a brand thing. No. But for real, like, I hear what you're saying, but he built his reputation up to a point where this shit is a brand now. You have, and it's on both sides, both parties, because you have Corey, and he's with his, if you watch his shit, he has his
Corey's
backdorian. He calls it a backdorian. That is, we ain't fucking with none of that gay shit.
Yeah.
None of that.
Corey don't do that though.
Yeah, but that's his brand, like backdorian. That's basically his brand that that he puts out there on his podcast.
Okay.
Now you have Antoine. He's all about being a leader, standing up for yourself. I mean, and all this innovation, black man talk, like, I mean, so if you really look at it, it's really a thing of brands going at each other, and it's not, you can't stand down, because now you hear Corey going at him about I don't suck don't suck dick on me. He's going down
don't play
because
that suck dick and
it's
shit.
his
with
brand.
Me. Yeah,
and then now you have Antoine telling him like, yo, bro, if you say don't do it, I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying don't boss up on me because his brand is about being a boss. Nigga.
No, he's saying don't boss up on me because of his security guard.
Yeah, but his brand is about being
right.
his brand is about being a boss, being
so you
a leader.
You think he would have been on that same type of time if he didn't have security?
Who knows?
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know. Who knows?
Because that's the only part. Like I'm not picking no sides because I don't know if Corey could have security too. I don't think
that's his people's.
Yeah. So I'm not. Nobody's tough in this scenario because God forbid something happen. Either it's gonna be a brawl or it's getting broken up. I don't think nobody's tough here because this is the safe. This is the safe. This is like being in school. In school, that's why most people waited to fight after school. Being on camera is like being in school. You're gonna pump fake. You know nothing gonna happen to your people here. And you know if Corey hit him, he's suing. If he hit Corey might be suing. Like, we not gonna sit here in front like we don't see what's going on in now.
Yeah, but
we know the vibe. Like all of this this is where it goes awry. Like all of that faking and entertainment might get you really hurt. Now you might have a Corey Holcomb fan crash out, or you might have an Anton fan crash out on these niggas because of entertainment. But y'all don't. The people at home that don't understand entertainment. I don't think nobody was tough in the situation. At first I had Corey's side because I'm like, Anton wouldn't say nothing bad about white people. That's all. He just kept on flipping the conversation. Anytime he told him to say something about white men, he said, I said white women is the worst thing, whatever happened in society, whatever. He said that. Yes. But he was like, say something bad about white men. And he's like, I couldn't say that. And then Corey was like, because they're your boss. And he's like, I don't have a boss.
He told him to slow down. Like, you got to slow down, man, because he told him you're talking loud and you're not saying anything.
Anton wasn't saying nothing. Anton wasn't saying a motherfucking thing.
No, Anton told that.
I know, but Anton was the one. That's what I'm saying. The person who wasn't saying nothing was the person saying you're not saying nothing. That's called reverse psychology. That's if you listen to what all Anton did was dance around everything Corey said. But I get it. Corey's more direct. Anton has to talk more. So I get it. I seen a couple of Anton work as you. We watched that video when he was talking to son. He was talking to the gay guy about gay people and someone saying he wasn't gay. So Anton, you keeping this conversation go. I know you a finesser. You remember the video you had me watching?
I remember.
So I'm sitting here like I get his brand, but he wasn't answering no question. But then when it came to the pettiness, he wanted to match the pettiness. That's corny. Because as soon as he asked him the question, you had no answer. But when the nigga told you kiss ass, you sucking dick, you could match that. That's corny. That's all I'm saying. Corny.
Like from watching it, that's where Corey got upset. Like, because he took it as like, yo, you telling me suck my dick. So now, like, no, now this is turning, other than a conversation, I was turning personal.
Yeah. Then Corey went personal, which we don't need to get into.
See, but that's the world. That's the shit that we go through. Like, why? It don't gotta go there, but she could have been like, yo, nah, that's not what it meant. Blah 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 blah. End it. But then it's like, oh, you say suck my dick. Like, wait, hold on. But people play around with that shit nowadays, thinking like this shit doesn't matter anymore either.
It got deeper too, because then Corey was like, "You and your bitch leave.
You and your bitch.
You and your bitch leave."
That's what sold me for Corey. Like, there's no way, because Antoine, he had a chance to turn around and be like, "What you said?
Yeah, he left.
Violated him and his bitch." I said, wow.
He said, "Yeah,
I don't think it should have gone to that."
The people going to push it as Anton is going. Niggas don't know how far Anton's going. Everybody's like, he going. How big or how small? We don't know how big or small this facility is. We didn't see the other side, but y'all gonna say Anton was walking away that he was like, yeah, and you saw. Not calling you a B word, but you saw the lady. She put out her own video too.
She did, Mika?
That's her name?
He said he was there with Mika. That's the
Oh yeah. She put out a video too. Allegedly his side chick. People trying to say that's his side chick, but he married allegedly. Corey Holcomb came for his daughter, calling her.
That's what I didn't respect
calling
when he said
things.
No, not the daughter, but when he said the bitch thing, because he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He tried to like fake throw a shot. He know his girl watching.
Yeah.
That. Why you do it? That was a little salty.
That's what niggas
like, come on, man.
When are we gonna accept that?
Like,
this era is snitching. Like, these niggas, they call it podcasting. I call it snitching. Everybody get on these microphones and say shit they not supposed to say. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess because they on a microphone, they don't consider it snitching. All of these niggas are snitches, bro. Either they snitching on the game, they telling girls what guys are trying to do, or they telling guys what girls are trying to do. Snitching. Either they trying to tell you where the low key restaurant where you used to take your side chick. Now they trying to snitching. All the internet do is snitch. I don't know how people are even surprised anymore. All they do. Privacy is gone. The only way you can be private if you don't post it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's all it is. But out of that, at first, like I said, I had Corey's side, but as the days progress, I have nobody's side. They both just losers.
It's both.
They both just losers.
It's
at
both
this point.
like a why?
I have nobody's side at this point. You're both corny. Once Corey brung his daughter up, because Corey talked about his daughter, that's your child. Do what you don't leave people children out of it, bro. Leave people children out of it, bro. I don't care about if you don't believe in karma or nothing. Leave people children out of it, bro.
You don't have to stoop that low regardless of the fact.
You want to talk about his shorty, cool. Leave his kids out of it. If you want to talk about a man, wife, that I'm not as offended for. Just be able to take back if somebody do to you. But leave people kids out of it, bro. You never know what kids are going through. You never know leave people kids out of it. I ain't like that. Corey, and mind you, Corey say some shit. But the kids, I don't know. No, leave the kids out of it. Damn, any more on Anton and Corey? I hope they resolve. At this point, I think people just beef for views. So
it was.
That's enough.
Corey,
I will talk about that shit.
Listen, man, it was Corey's fault. Corey took it there. Antoine and Lantron let him know, like, because he's going crazy. His reaction behind it is going crazy. Like he's going crazy at Antoine, but you don't see Antoine going crazy, but Antoine felt a way about that. Like
Antoine did the smart thing.
He was basically called like, yo, nigga, you're a bootlicker. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, you're kissing ass. You're kissing ass. Mm-hmm. So that's why Antoine, like, because they didn't show when Corey Coleman, he niggas dapped it up, apologized and all of that. Mm. They didn't show that.
Yeah, because they kept talking. They kept talking a little bit.
They got crazy again.
Yeah, that's when he left. Yeah.
But when he dapped it up, Anton was telling him like, yo, I don't know you. You don't know me. Nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Yeah, he's like, yo, you don't know me, so you don't know what I deem as disrespect. So for that, I made it slide. The shit you said, I made it slide because of that.
But and no, I get that. But it would have never got there if Anton would answer the questions like a man. That's the part people missing. Yo, say something bad about white people. Yo, I don't have to say nothing about white people to prove myself to you. I don't fuck with them. That's all he had to say, and we don't get there. We don't get there. Cause and effects. Shout out Mr. O'Connor if you ever see this. Shout you, OG. Love you forever.
Trying to force him to qualify for something that he feel like, yo, this is like you just trying to. It felt like he was racist.
No, he called it. He said it's low hanging fruit. You disrespect black people because that's low hanging fruit. And Anton said that's not low hanging fruit. That's literally what all black people do. That is the lowest hanging of fruit. Whenever a black man or a black person messes up that they don't like, jump on his back. That is the lowest hanging fruit in content. Every black person does it. We seen it in football. We literally saw Josh Allen have 4 turnovers, and niggas don't talk about it. If Lamar Jackson had 1 turnover, it would be headlines. You understand what I'm saying? CJ Stroud had 4 turnovers, headlines. Josh Allen's not the headline. We literally see how they switch the narrative when it comes to black and white people and everything. It's not just sports. That's just the most recent example. We see it all the time. That's all I'm saying. So Corey Holcomb was just, sometimes you gotta show some love to your people by disrespecting the other side. Because that's what they do. When they do blackface, when they say nigga, they're showing disrespect to us to show loyalty to their side. But we don't do that for each other. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we gotta be disrespectful, but show you on a different platform. The platform, know where you at. If you on a platform that you know give it up like that, you don't gotta be disrespectful. But you can say some shit that fit in. Not for Corey's sake, but to take some of his fans home with you. Why are you here if you don't want none of his fans? Why are you here? You just here to look at my face? Come on, nigga. This is content, bro. Content. My producer A said we can't talk about this. Like Fabio. Quick, fast before we go to the next topic. This not even a long time. Fabio over here calling out niggas because all of his drill ops is either dead or in jail, so he has nobody to beef with, and nobody wants to listen to his music. Nobody want to hear you talk about bitches, Fabio. I'm sorry. It's too late. So I get it. Now you calling out 21 Savage. You calling out Loud. You better drop a fire back because him and TJ just dropped the record on Friday, and then you do the interview and Mr. Viral's not going viral no more. Fabio, I fuck with you the 9 forever, all that good shit. But just make better music. But we're not here to talk about Fabio. My producer said we can't talk about Fabio. All right. So Speaking of my producers, shout out Anton, shout out Corey Holcomb. I have no hat in the race. Y'all both bozos. Y'all have anything to close that out? I'm sorry.
Well, he was my honorable mention for one of the Mount Rushmores.
Who?
He was an honorable mention.
Who? Which one?
But you don't understand.
Tom, you not. I said who? Which one? Anton or Corey?
Anton. Why?
I'd have threw this fucking mic at you.
But
sorry, Pop. My father-in-law don't like when I curse. My father-in-law does not like when I. If Anton made it, I better be right next to that nigga. I'd have been. It would have been me and Anton saying that mountain.
Innovates a lot of people, celebrities, like people that's in higher positions than celebrities. All them people listen to him. He goes from town to town. Like you said, he just chooses to stay in Detroit and help his people.
Who he help in Detroit? His side chick, allegedly? I don't want to put that smut on his name because that's not even cool. If that is his side chick, Corey, that was dirty. That was dirty. Because I come in here and tell people all the time, most men, if you're not sloppy, you only get caught cheating by a snitch.
Yeah.
If shorty know, because if your side know you got a girl, she not gonna, unless she catch too much feelings, she gonna shut the fuck up. It's somebody snitching. That's all it is. That's all it is. But in the midst of the Anton and Corey beef, my producer gave us a dope question as well. If you in some smoke outside, would you rather have some niggas with you that can fight or niggas with you that will fight? That is a good question. Anybody wants to take the lead?
Can fight and will fight.
No. Or will fight. Two different things.
You want somebody that
because you can have niggas that's down to brawl and they can't fight.
And that's the okay,
and then you have niggas with you that can fight and they won't go down with you.
They won't. Oh, they won't go
down.
Okay.
Yeah, because they with you don't mean they going down with you. They could fight, don't mean they gonna hold you down. But it's niggas that can't fight a lick, they gonna hold you down when they with you. So what would you rather have? Somebody that's down, willing to go down with you, or somebody that you know can fight, might not ride, or they will ride. Either or, we don't know. Just we gonna put they won't ride to make the question better. You feel me?
Well, you can fight, which means you have experience.
Mm-hmm.
There's experience there.
Mm-hmm.
You will fight. The loyalty is there. I appreciate the loyalty. I admire, what you're willing to do for a nigga. But I'm trying to get out of there alive. And I need somebody that's well equipped. That's willing to throw down. Niggas that's willing to throw down. There's no way in hell this nigga gonna watch my ass get beat. Niggas that can fight and watch my ass get beat, there's no way in hell. I'm not buying that. No. I'm going with the niggas that can. I still fuck with the niggas that will. I don't get me wrong. Listen, I love them niggas. But like I said, I admire everything you're willing to do. But this is just
I'm not willing to not make it home with you, nigga.
So you're going with the people that can.
That can.
But you don't know if they will.
It's 50-50.
He 50-50 and take his odds with it. I'm
going to go with that. I'm going to go with that.
That's a good answer. I respect it.
Go with the can. It's a 50-50. The will is most likely less than a 50-50. There's more chances everybody getting their ass beat. You're going to go with the can. That's how I see that shit.
I respect every part of that. I respect the breakdown. I respect everything. Damn, that's hard now. Now I'm thinking. How I look at it though, it depends. Because like what I always say as well, I think that's like one of the biggest loyalty tests when it comes to young men growing up is situations like that. Because regardless, most saints, some people are lucky enough to never get in a fight or arguments with like strangers in public. But for the few of us that go through shit outside, I always measure it by how many of us are there and how you react based on that. If you react the same when it's just me and you compared to when we 15 deep, I'm rocking with you. But if you only act out when it's 15 deep, I can't go nowhere with you. Because that means you are willing to fight when it's deep, but you're not willing to fight if it's just me and you. I can't go nowhere with you. I gotta stay in the house with you. So I would rather
strategic. Them niggas strategic niggas, man.
Well, what
like
you get the group fighters will get away with a lot.
For a lot of niggas.
A lot of them. Like my man, shout out my man Marv when they told me when they was blood when they was younger. They used to have a 5-second man. Like they'd start the circle and then a nigga jump in 5 seconds later. He was a 5-second man. That's the type of niggas I go outside with. But Who trying? Nah, I'm not trying to live
No
like that.
shit.
I'm not
For a
trying to live
second,
like
man.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, I want. It's like I want the will, but I want people that can hold their own weight. I respect. Yeah, you need people that can hold their own weight because if you 10 deep and y'all fighting 5 niggas, yeah, y'all gonna look good. But now y'all 5 deep and they 10 deep. How you gonna? Is that same nigga that was riding with you gonna ride with you, Dad? That's all I'm saying. I remember 100. Well, we was a 101, 102. I remember that. Shout out my brother Miller. We still love you. But yeah, shit happens. Shit happens. Shit happens. Shout out Kyron. Shout out Justin. You know what I mean? We made it home. But
Shout out the niggas. Yeah.
nigga, shit happens. Shit happens.
Shit happens.
I'd rather be with niggas that can. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd rather be with my niggas that can.
You still, but see, you still could. Even when you with niggas that can, you still could
You
get.
can use the extra body. Yeah, you can use
You
it.
always.
Still, like just to say, if you with 5 niggas that can versus 10, we might be taking an L.
Or y'all might be good because 5 out of they 10 might be Willis.
But that's what I'm saying.
Might boop boop catch a Willa.
It might not even be. It might be. Maybe they 10 might even jump. But it's saying
they got 5 and we got 10.
We got 5.
And they got 10.
They got 10.
Oh, because
5 that 10. Can. So it's like now what? Like we gonna take that L regardless, right? Most likely we should. I'm not,
You should. I'm about to
based
say
on numbers, we should.
We made it out pretty good.
Because if it's the reverse, if I got 10 niggas and they got 5 niggas and we get fucked up, I'm coming down outside.
I'm out of there.
I'm not fighting no more. Listen, I'm
making
not
an escape.
I'm sorry, sir. Please, I don't want no. Yes, fuck all of that. But I'm just saying, if it's the reverse, yeah, you gotta think about it, right? You got 5 niggas that can fight versus they 10 niggas.
What's that fab line? I'd rather have 10 lions than 100 sheep. That's the line, I think. Yeah.
That's why I'm going with the will.
So you want 100 sheep?
No.
Oh.
No. No, because 100 sheep is gonna scatter. That's different. I want this difference of like.
No, 100 sheep. You might get 50 to stay, 50 to go.
See, but the difference is like, all right, bet we go outside. We know we not fighting over no dumb shit, right?
Depending on what age you are.
But then we've been around those people that start shit for no reason. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So you also need those as well. But if we're like, if it's real some shit, we know niggas is down regardless of whatever the fact is. That's the will regardless of understanding. If like, you like, be over there getting jumped. There's not a hesitation in anybody else that is going to happen. Regardless of, but if a certain thing is escalating into a one-on-one, it's not going to be, figure it out. Boom.
We don't do no fair ones. We don't do no fair
ones.
I don't get twisted head. No fair ones. I don't care. I don't jump people, but no fair ones either. I never jump nobody. I never jump nobody in my life.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go with the will. Like fuck it. I can say you tried, so. Yeah, say you tried. Because you might run into that nigga that can fight. So I was like, you might got that one. You like, I give that one to you. That the one nigga you picked probably can fight. So you got your ass beat. But
that's true.
You jumped in. So we gotta help you with that nigga now.
That's why I don't jump people. Because listen, imagine you jump in, you get your ass beat.
So I'm gonna go with the way. Like, I respect you for not running away. But it'll be different. It'd be different if the nigga that can is just watching me. I'm like, nigga, what?
I like that.
At least get your ass beat. At least. Let's say we had some battle scars so we can flip the story. Maybe like, it was like 15. And
Oh yeah.
You know.
I did write that shit down.
We got our licks in at least. Like, fuck it.
Nah, what? Sometimes you gotta jump, nigga. It be like that. I just don't believe in jumping because I used to walk around by myself too much. So I was like, I'm happy. We never jump niggas either. So I'm happy for that. So I was able to walk home many nights not worried about nothing.
Listen, but nowadays, please don't fight. You don't know what nobody got nowadays.
Yeah, fact.
Protect your life.
Y'all don't know if y'all saw the news. They was like, they confiscated 200 scalpels. You know how sharp them shits are?
I seen that.
Bro, you touch yourself like this is open, bro. A scalpel's so sharp. Shout out mommy. My mom used to bring them home for the work. But but yes, who would you rather? Would you rather go outside with people that's willing to fight or people that can't fight? Think about it. They might not ride for you. Remember that. But if you want my advice, I don't go outside with nobody that I don't think that we ride with each other. I do not go outside with nobody that no, I'm not going outside. I don't go outside with nobody that I know for a fact It's not riding. Are you crazy? Whoever I go outside with, I know we got each other back. If I don't feel you got my, I'm not going nowhere with you. You stupid?
So you know, it's so funny because it goes back to like one of those things we talked about, like how the old days is no longer the same. Like, granted, like we also be in a clique, we will slap box each other to make sure our skills is on par, just because we know we ride it out. Oh yeah, nah. We know who got the best hands in the group.
No,
and
that's
if you
fact.
don't got the best hands in the group, you know you good because you've been slap boxing the best nigga in the
That's
group
a fact.
anyway. So
Ben, you
what
know
are
what I'm gonna say
doing?
next. Ben, you know what I'm about to say next.
Like, what are we doing, son? These bring those days back. Fuck that, man. Fuck all this shooting shit.
Mhm.
Stabbing niggas, that's some pussy shit. Like a slap box.
Yeah, Van, remember slap boxing days?
Oh, the slap boxing days?
When you slapped the shit out of me on
Your
94?
toes, oh my
Yeah,
God.
I know. I thought we slap boxing with one hand. He
You
brought
brought
another
that
hand
up?
in this situation. Called me slipping. Called me
Oh,
slipping.
man.
We used to slap box. Me, you, Shanley. We used
We
to slap.
oh, yeah.
We used to all slap box. Then I used to slap box with Will and them around the corner. There's a lot of. I got slapped a lot.
Oh, yeah,
I used
yeah,
to slap
yeah.
box at Bill C. We used to slap box. Slap box is the reason why I ain't had no fights this year high school. Because I had hands. So everybody was like, oh, you cool. Thank Lord.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
slap
yeah.
boxing.
Niggas predicted it off of
Yeah,
Niggas went
if
off
you
of
could
slap boxing.
whoop through your slap and slap
Yeah,
boxing and
let me
fighting,
see that,
when
yeah.
you get in a real fight, it's not the same shit.
Not
Yeah,
the
it's not
same.
the same.
Not the same. But if you could slap box, they left you alone.
You good, yeah.
You good. They don't have that no more. Now they want to really test your gangster. They really want to test your gangster. Now you can't pretend to be a gangster no more.
Because
Oh my
when
gosh.
you beat them up, they got to come back for round 2, get beat up again. Now they gonna come back and shoot you.
That's why I never believed in jumping.
There you go.
That's sweet. That's how that go.
And don't let it be recorded, because then if you get it recorded, listen, just
Back in the days, it wasn't recorded like that back in the days. But
of
now,
course not. You had to fight. You had to
better
fight. You
watch
had to
out.
be there to talk about it.
Watch out now.
It's that and the no L culture. Nobody wants to lose no more. You're not
Oh.
allowed to lose nothing at nothing.
Well, like what happened to those days? Like you had a fight with your man or whatever. You had a fight. Y'all see each other in the hallway, give each other a head nod, and call it a day. Go about a year and call it a day. Nah, we got to fight every day till what? One of us is dead.
It's up every time I see you, look. I'd rather that
Yeah.
though. I'd rather fight instead of kill each other. Damn, am I seeing shit? All right, so what's will, which would make you cut off a friend? I don't. What the hell? This is.
We already spoke about that.
We spoke about that.
Yeah, we
What
just spoke about that. We just spoke about that.
What can make you cut off a friend?
What?
No. What would make you cut off? Which would make you cut off a friend? That's what it says. I don't remember what it is. Who put this in there? It probably was me. It probably was me. Yeah, obviously it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. What will or what can a friend do to cut them off? I'm assuming to make you cut them off. What can a friend do to make you cut them off? Because if that was me, that was not what I wanted to ask. I was like, when is the proper time to call your friend a hoe? But what can a friend do to get cut off? I like that.
Like a real friend?
Yeah, a friend. It has to be a friend.
Like
not
a
no,
friend, like,
a
no, like,
friend
at
like
least,
one
like-
of your mans and them.
And it got to be a lot.
A lot.
It got to be a lot because, like you said, like this day and age, people be cutting off people for little dumb shit. But if it's your real friend, you're gonna go through some shit. You're gonna go through arguments. You're gonna go through different things. If y'all can't sit down there and work it out or have a conversation, that's not your real friend. So that's why with those, if those things keep happening, like it's gonna take a lot. Like it got to be some like real disrespectful thing. Like you're coming at like family or something. Like it's got to be
one of my
it
baby
gotta be
mothers. Are you crazy?
real
If you my friend, you can't sleep with my baby
huge.
mother.
Like it's like
Get out.
like it's huge. Like
Get out. Damn.
I
It
don't
would
know.
have
It's tough. I don't know.
only it would have to be harming my kids, trying to sleep with my wife, or robbing me for a significant amount of money. I think that's the only 3 things I can think of off the top of my head. It has to be like a significant amount of money though, for me to be like, I'm good to cut you off. If you touch my kids in the wrong manner, I'm talking my essay. Like, if you think you could box my kid and some shit, and we don't have the type of relationship, yeah, I'm gonna look at you funny. And obviously, if you try to sleep with my wife, and if you my man's man, and you try to sleep with my baby mother, that's crazy too to me. I don't think I could look at you the same. Regardless if I don't got no feelings for her or nothing. How you gonna be fucking her looking at my kid, bro? You my man. I think that's weird to me.
That's the only thing I had really, like, you just fucking my bitch that I really love. Like, I gotta love that bitch. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's niggas that, yo, these niggas be bold, man. There's niggas that, like, let niggas know that I stopped fucking with a certain person. They're just like, yo, what's her
DM.
DM?
What's
yeah,
her
I've
number?
been meaning to suck on her titties, and I'm like, whoa.
Listen, I
These
done.
niggas just see me with this bitch for years.
Don't care. They wait for the opportunity.
These niggas-
You not to talk
I
about
gave the DM like, fuck it, you can take it, but damn, like that surprised me.
my ex. When I broke up with my ex, niggas from out here was in her DMs, nigga. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, nigga, that's crazy. You was waiting for me to
Yo,
leave, cuz. That's
that
great.
niggas will wait. No,
Wait.
niggas will really wait.
That's why people don't post on social media no more. Cause of that.
Once they see you out there, they make that move. That I
DMO?
don't know, for some reason they feel like, oh, if he got it, I could get it.
Yes.
For some reason in their mind they think
Yes.
that. Like,
We gotta come in and talk about that
this
one.
nigga, that I could definitely get this. This nigga got it. Are you dumb, nigga? Like, what's wrong with you?
That's how most niggas ego work. They base shorty off of.
It's crazy.
I am one of those people. I'm not gonna lie. I just said that on camera. I'm like, I just said that on camera. I
ain't never seen none of your bitches look like my bitch.
Yeah.
How dare you even think that? Damn. That's crazy. But yeah, no, niggas be bugging out. But niggas will definitely try to fuck your bitch. I ain't gonna lie. All they need is a smile from her. Like, she got a smile. Wait.
We gotta talk about that, because some girl
doesn't-
just asked me that the other day. They was like, why every nigga think once a girl being too nice to them, they want the peen.
That's it.
Most of y'all do want the peen though, but it just depends on your relationship. But that's not for two. What you saying be my fault. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying, but don't it really depend on, like, granted to, like, if a nigga think he can fuck it and he end up doing it, it's hard too.
I'm about to panda a little bit. I'm not even gonna panda. No. I'm about to answer you. Oh God. From my personal experience of having conversation with women, sometimes the women deem is you. Sometimes the woman feels that she's important to you, and you didn't tell your man. She like, fuck it. If your man's felt the need he could hit on me, that means you didn't tell your man that I'm important to you. You get what I'm saying? So that's how the woman is looking at it, not to shoot them bill. Mm-hmm. They like, if I know that's your man's, like, she done hung out up and he feels like he can hit on me, she looking at it like he must have spoke to you. Assuming if it's your man's man. There's a difference if it's like an associate, you hung out with her and she didn't know that. But if she know that shit man and he do that, I'm just, from me talking to women, this is some of the things I heard. I done got fake cursed out for like chicks I slid in. We never dated. I slid, and then one of the homies tried to hit on her, and she thought I send them. Like it was 1994. Or like yeah.
Like set her up. Like trying to.
No, but at that age, I'm not doing that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Back in the day, 2004, 2000.
Like trying to set her up type of shit.
It's not. When we was younger, you didn't even have to do that. That's the crazy part. All you have to do was like niggas would tell. We would tell each other the script. Like, yo, you just gotta tell her this, tell her that. You gonna kill. That's how we used to do it.
Like, yo, I met you here.
Like, yo, and you gonna get the, like, we had little, shout out to Eskimo, yes.
I can't believe they used to go for that shit. Like, yo,
they was dumb.
Talk to? Like,
yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. I remember the homie tried to, I had, thick little thing. I had caught this little thick thing, you feel me? You know how I do. Caught this little thick thing. I'm shallow. I hit it, whatever. But I stopped fucking with her for like the most shallow reason. I can't say it because if she watch, she gonna know it's her. So I'm not gonna do that. But I stopped fucking with her for the most shallow reason. No, that's not. Yeah.
I think I remember telling me.
Then one of the homies was like, yo, let me get her number. I'm like, why? He like, yo, let me just get her number. I'm gonna tell her that I met her. Da 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 da. I'm like, bro, that's not gonna work. But he's like, da da. I gave him the number, and for sure it did. It work. That was the first time I heard some shit like that. Mm-hmm. That was when I was like, oh, just give him the number. I'm gonna pretend I met her. Da da da. It's some slimy niggas out here, bro.
No, it worked, you said?
No, it didn't work that time.
It didn't?
No, but it's hard to... No, all right, before we move on, it's hard to follow me.
Oh, okay.
Now, you understand what I'm saying? Not all the time. Yeah, it's not. But I'm not talking about just sex. I'm a nice guy. But it's hard to follow this act. That's what I'm saying. Okay. They all still love me. I'm joking, baby. All right. Speaking of exes and speaking of cutting off friends, I don't know. Do y'all know Chris Red, the comedian? Shout out Chris Red. He's very funny. I was wondering what happened to you, and now I know. But shout out Chris Red.
Not familiar.
You know, with the red hair?
No. He's a black.
So who's the nigga with the gap? He got a gap and got like red hair. He's a comedian and he got freckles. Like,
nah, Chris Red don't got freckles, but I think I know you talking.
Got a gap. His name must be Fox. I don't know.
Okay.
He has like yellow like.
Oh, we'll look that up after. But Chris Red was he was on Saturday Night Live. He did Pop Star the movie with Andy Samberg. He did the show Kenan. Funny. He did the show Kenan with Kenan Thompson. He was on a trajectory to take off. I found out about Chris Red from this Netflix show called Disjointed. It was a weed shop show. That's why I found out about Chris Red. He was hilarious in that show.
Okay. I'm look that up.
So Chris Red was on Saturday Night Live, going crazy, funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. He just disappeared out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell happened? So I want to say a week or two ago, he came on social media and addressed some things. Because the rumor was, I did hear the rumor that he was messing with Kenan Thompson ex-wife. So he's like, that's what people tell you, but people don't tell you the whole story. Me, her, and Kenan was all friends. I had a pill addiction, and I was going through the pill addiction, and she was there in a moment of need. It's not that I just fell for her. I literally fell in love with her, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I understand where he's coming from. It happens. I want to know, right? What is your stance on your man's falling in love with your ex? And are you cool with your man dating your ex? The room is quiet. That means no, fellas, ladies.
I mean,
no. My day and age now.
Yeah.
If it's genuine. Yeah.
Okay. Why?
So I was going to bring this up as a topic too, but like, listen, like we got to really think about it, right? Okay, like say you can't really stop who you're around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, no, like granted, right? Obviously,
celebrities
being the ex-wife or whatever. Obviously, they know each other.
Yeah.
So that already takes out half of the
battle.
The battle,
getting to know somebody. I get what you're saying.
So, and also, like you said, he's going through hard times, and she was there. It's hard not to gravitate to that in that time of need, and also if it's really genuine. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no difference of like you fall in love with your coworker.
Nah, I think no. Okay.
No. What I'm getting to is because it's like you already know certain things, and it's a constant thing being around them, right? So like, okay, with the ex-wife, like granted, it's like certain things do play a factor to like how long was she my ex? Like how did this conspire? Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's genuine, or you're really in love, or is I just had a fling and it's called what it is. Like those things really go into, because like granted, like you can't stop who you love. You love, like you can love who you love. You love who you love. And love is different. Like there's no,
I know, almost lost my best friend.
There's no thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it happened, I'm happy for you. What can I do? She's my ex. We broke up. I know the reasons why we broke up. Maybe that side helps you. Whatever you found in her, what you love in her, or y'all loving each other, that works for y'all. Kudos.
I'm on the other side. I think you was plotting, cuz. What do you talk about? You took everything I did wrong and studied it, and now you using it to woo my ex-wife. Are you crazy? You learned from me. You know, if you my mans, we was hanging out. That mean we had a couple of arguments in front of you. She probably vented to you. I probably vented to you. I probably told you some shit. If you my man's, I probably told you where her spot at. Cause you know sometimes niggas talk too much. Probably told you some John. You feel me? Now he come flicking the thumb right in her butt off ripping. How you know that? And she with it. She in love. So I'm feeling like it's I get it. You love who you love, but that's a little fishy, because now how long we been cool, how long we been hanging out. I'm looking at that when you were around me, paying attention to what I was doing. That made, because remember, me and her, we broke up. And y'all working. You saw what I did to probably mess up. We don't know who broke up with who. If he left her, if she left, I think that plays a part. If me as the man, I leave her, I think it's a little different. I go do your thing. If she leave me, don't touch her. Don't touch her. I might still want her. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's so many factors in it that plays a part, but you can't help who you love, especially when you down. People love to trauma bond. So if you going through something, addiction, some heartbreak, somebody, you just lost somebody, and somebody come and they're like a breath of fresh air, like a sun ray beam on you, you're gonna gravitate to them. And that's probably where she came. She probably was going through a divorce and a heartbreak. He's going through that, and they trauma bonded together, and they fell in love. That part I respect that it could happen. Just leave my exes alone. Right?
Or like to reverse it, you could break up, ex, y'all change, right? She gets better. She changes whatever is going on. You meet that person. You meet that person now. So you could think like, oh yeah, what you did wrong. Like she has moved past you and showed me things like, you know what I'm saying? Like she could say
She moved past all the mistakes I made, and now she fixed it with you. Yeah, now I'm tight.
But see, that's a personal thing that I don't know if that's what the things that would happen. Unless like I'm not gonna, and you're not gonna sit here and be like, yeah. So this is what you was doing with your ex, and you know you go.
That is exactly no. That's exactly what happens. That's
I don't think so.
Some people be like, you learn that from. You learn who you learn that from.
For it to be real genuine, like if it's to really happen, no. Because it's not about the past anymore. It's about what we got building going on.
So she do like some wild freaky trick, and you be like, "Yo, where you learn that from?" And she say your man's name. You cool with that?
Easy taught you well.
Man, what's your stance? Man, what's your stance on that?
Listen,
would you date your man's ex-wife, or can somebody date your ex-wife? Because we already spoke from the stance of my man can't date my ex-wife, but I can date my man's. You heard?
You can date your man's?
Yeah, because I'm a better man than my man. I know I am.
But how long?
I'm not even arguing. I'm gonna treat his wife better than he did.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I know for a fact.
That's what you meant.
Yeah, that's all I meant.
Fresh. If it's fresh, nah, you ODing. You was fiending. Like, come on, calm down, bro.
Well, technically, if it was fresh,
let the pussy dry up a little bit, you heard?
I mean to cut you off, but if it's like fresh, that means it's been happening before the breakup.
That's possible. I wouldn't even want to think about shit like that. That should have pissed me the fuck off. 100%. But if that shit, like, but yeah, if that shit is fresh, I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, I'm looking at you in a different light now because you're just like, come on, like the whole time I was with you, and she was there. What the fuck was you thinking and shit? So, I mean, shit like that. But I mean, I give it 5 years and 5 and plus.
Okay, that's
5 plus
5 years. She done had 17 to 20 niggas in between that 5 years. You right?
And I'm already in a relationship. And I'm with another bitch. I'm jacking heavy.
That's a lot.
Then yeah, fuck that. Yeah, forget her. I could care less. I might just look at this nigga like, damn, this whole time you was trying
plotting on my John.
Yeah, this whole time. Like,
plotting on my John.
5 years after?
I gotta watch this.
They could have met up somewhere. I'm like, oh yeah, how you been? Like,
you used to date my man. I know you from there. That's a nasty link up, dog. That's a nasty link up. All right, I had one, but I wanted to add one thing. This is Instagram. A Twitter. X. Her Twitter is Titty. Unpopular opinion, but I don't think dating a friend ex makes you disloyal. People have the right to date whoever they want. If you're over your ex, why should you care? Then somebody, Swamp Princess.
That's why.
Yeah, Swamp Princess writes back to her. Did you like bookmark them in your head while your friend was dating them? Like, how did you end up with your friend's ex? It gives you always needed that. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? How you feel about that? Do you think we went over that? Do you think it's disloyal to date somebody ex, your man's ex?
Dude, if I told you, like, if it's before, prior to 5 years, it is. But
5 years is
5
long.
years, nah.
So what if it's like a year and he finds a new shorty and you be bumping her? That's off limits too.
Yes, you're wild, brother. Like, come on, for a year. A year, that's too short for me. Like, I don't think people have officially moved on after a year.
I agree with that. I do agree with that though.
That's if it was real.
You know what I'm saying, yeah, it had to be real. Like,
that's what I'm saying. A lot of this shit don't be real. Don't let that shit fool you, my nigga.
If you in for 5 years, I hope it's real. If you in something for 5 years for fake, my nigga, you an idiot.
Be surprised.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong, but you an idiot.
A lot of people be in shit just to say they in shit.
That is true. Like the story I told y'all in the car, we can't talk about. Yeah.
Like it's just crazy. Like, but I'm like, yo, but a lot of people be faking. A lot of people be faking it. And what do you? And then what are you supposed to do with that information? You come to your manager, like she was like, yo, she wasn't in love with you for 3 years. Well, now what?
That's why I was hitting on her cousin. That's why I was hitting on her cousin behind her back, nigga.
It's weird, but I don't see it as disloyal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, it's like you like it's an X for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to be grown enough to at least move on to
But
understand.
what if it's your ex
like,
because you cheated, not because you don't love her no more? What if because she left you because you cheated? I don't want you touching her. I'm not done with her. I'm trying to get her back.
I cheated for a reason too, though, right? Then
I was horny.
Not really.
I mean,
Nah,
there's an X for a reason.
The older I
So,
get,
because okay, so how about this? You be selfish, right? You still want, but she don't want you. Know what you supposed to do?
that mean my man don't want you neither. You go find another nigga I don't know who. All I'm saying, at the older I get, men literally cheat for no reason.
Yeah, niggas don't really.
Literally, is no
reason.
as much as the incident make it seem like it's this, that, and the third. It's no reason. It's literally just because it's pussy in front of us. Oh God, I learned that as you get older. You could be as I don't cheat. I do look. I think my wife knows that. I do look, but I don't touch. I do look. As a married man, that's all you can do is look. So I'm cool. I look. But I'm like, I understand why niggas be cheating. You work at a job. A little 24, 25-year-old come in there with a tight body. You've been looking at these 35-year-old bitches with loose titties and ass everywhere. You see this little young joint bouncing around. I get it. I'm not doing it, but I get it. When I be at work, bro, and I see the young joints and all of these niggas that's my age is in their face, I don't respect it, but I get it. Like, I don't date younger girls, but I get it. Like, you looking at shorty and her shit, then you see shorty, her shit moving in a nice motion, and I get it. I respect it, dude. I respect it, but be mindful. That's all I'm saying. Be mindful. Be mindful. But
mindful.
That's what I'm saying. Let us know. Do y'all think it's disloyal to date your homie ex, man or woman? Do you think Chris Red was fucked up for falling in love with his man ex-wife as well? You feel me? But we bringing it back all together for our fans. We bringing back Infinity Sports to the main pod. We're going to get back to making his own show, but we're going to get there. You know what I mean? But today on Infinity Sports, we're going to give my man B the lane to start off first because he the only one that got a team left in the playoffs. So the NFL playoffs is here. Shout out Caleb Williams. You had two of the best passes I ever seen in my life. I just had to say that. I don't want to talk about the NFL playoffs. B, take it away.
Okay, we want to talk about Caleb Williams. I mean, he would have lost the next round anyway, but you're right. That was a very good game. Very good game. You choked at the end. Sorry.
Did he choke or DJ Moore choke? From what I'm told, DJ Moore gave up on the play.
Okay.
That's what I was told.
Bad news bears, I guess. Okay. My bad.
He's hype. Nah, listen, I think y'all winning. I just think it's gonna be a tough match, but I think y'all gonna win.
No, I am nervous because we do play the Rams. It's very even matchup. I mean, but yet again, I am not here to
tell the truth.
No, I'm not here to big up no fucking Rams. Sorry. Like, it's not gonna happen.
So let's get spicy. What's gonna be the score? How much y'all winning or losing by? What's up? Talk to me.
Honestly, like I told everybody before, I still don't believe in Sam Darnold. If he can not turn over the ball, we're going to win 35-14.
35-14. Okay. I'm not the way y'all defense is set up. I'm not mad at. I'm not even mad at the score. But I think the Rams will score more than 14. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not.
2 touchdowns.
I'm not. I'm not mad at that. Okay. My son on the football.
I think it's a little more than 2 touchdowns.
He blamed me for his football career, but I get it. I think the playoffs been fun outside of y'all game. Every other game been kind of close. Other than y'all smacking the shit out of the 49ers.
That was a statement game. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a statement game.
A statement that the 49ers was injured and the Eagles suck. Yeah, I guess. But whatever.
Yeah, because we would have played y'all.
Whoa.
Y'all niggas
Whoa,
choked.
whoa. Finish your football take so we get the basketball, sir.
No, but
Football
honestly,
don't exist on this side of town
but
today.
honestly, like yes, I say my Hawks is going to the Super Bowl. It's either which way. I don't care who we get. If we get the Broncos, shout out to them. I'm wearing my Russell Wilson jersey
If
because
y'all get the Broncos, that's a walk-in win.
if we get here, listen, you know how Sean Payton did my nigga Russ dirty.
Oh, payback?
Yep, payback for that man's Russ. I got you. And we play the Patriots.
Yeah.
That's my get back yet again from. We're not gonna talk about that Super Bowl that we lost.
I'm about to say,
We're not gonna talk about that.
Russ
So that's
owed
get
your
back again.
apology, bro. What are we talking about? But whatever.
It's crazy because I got that jersey from that Super Bowl too. I'm so pissed.
Who, Russ?
Yeah.
Oh, take it back.
No. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it here as a sign of redemption.
Oh, okay. I respect it. I'm trying to look for the
But
because football only for you, B. Nobody else talks football over here.
I don't. It's okay. You know, I understand. You know,
I'm looking for the bullshit they call NBA the All-Star starters.
I see how you wear your Eagles jacket. Pre-thinking.
Don't you can't. I made sure I got ahead of everything. I said it's a chance we could lose. I said this. Y'all was like, yo, they're in Philly. They could lose. I was honest. Our offense looked like shit for a month and a half. I didn't think we was gonna immaculately become nice. Come on, please. But is that your sports take? Shout out to Seahawks. Wait.
Shout out to my 12s. Hold on. Yes.
Oh, shout out. I got on New Balance. All these sneakers I can wear right now.
We're gonna leave the football for next week because the next week.
Before we kick in the Knicks back for a little bit,
it's gonna be super.
We're never gonna kick the Knicks back in. We home. I just want to talk about quickly the All-Star starters, which we gonna find out this World versus thing later. Giannis is out for 4 to 6 weeks. He's faking a back injury. All right. So the East starting 5 is Giannis Antetokounmpo, who shouldn't be a starter because his team sucks. Terrence Maxey, Kay Cunningham, Jalen Brunson, and Jalen Brown. That's the East starters, right? The West starters are Steph Curry, Victor Wembanyama, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, which is so gangster. But nobody's watching this game. Like, who the fuck cares about these 10 people? Am I bugging? Who, like, these 10 people as a collective on a basketball court at once? Nobody gives a fuck. I'm bugging? Please tell me I'm bugging. I want to know if I'm bugging.
All-Star games for the fans. Fans
it's
voted.
It's not for the fans no more.
Fans voted.
Fans don't vote no more. Stop doing that. We're not one. No. We're not one.
The fans voted for the starting five.
The fans don't vote the starting five no more.
They don't?
The fans only get like 25% of the votes. It's fans, media, and players or some shit.
But it's because of who gets the most votes.
No, because LaMelo Ball last year finished with the second most guard votes. He wasn't an All-Star at all. Period.
I mean, he was definitely hurt.
No, he was averaging 30 last year.
Well, how much games he played last year?
Doesn't matter. He played before the All-Star game. What are you talking about? How many games Joker played? How many games Joker been out for 2 weeks?
Yeah, but he's still. I mean, granted, like I said, it goes back to the voting.
But it's not fan voting though. No, I'm not saying it's not fan vote. I just want you to. We're not gonna be like these shows that lie to the people.
Who else was gonna put that?
The fans, y'all do not vote no more. That's why the All-Star game went to shit because the fans don't control the starters no more.
So who y'all gonna put other than Joker on that spot right now? Then
in the West,
yeah.
But is
no. As a starter,
I got you. But remember, I just want you to understand it's positionless.
No.
Okay, so it's niggas that could go. Kevin Durant. What are you talking about?
He's gonna be there.
No, you said starter. No, you asked who I'd put a starter. Absolutely. Kevin Durant. He's very consistent. Been balling all year. Been very healthy.
Okay.
Kevin Durant. Devin Booker. Been having a quiet good season. His team is winning.
Before Joker went down though.
No, but Joker's down. I know. I'm only based. If Joker's healthy, Joker's there. I'm only basing this on Joker being healthy. Okay. Devin Booker went down tonight. Or I'm basing this only on the joke. If the Joker's healthy, nigga, Joker's All-Star East and West Side. What are you talking about here? Okay. I'm never disrespecting the white man like that. No. If you nice, you nice. No. I just don't understand why they doing East West. I thought it was supposed to be World versus USA.
Yeah, I'm not understanding that.
I guess they're gonna do it later. That's what I'm saying. They keep changing the rules and then blame the players.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's stupid. Y'all change the rules every year and then they still blaming LeBron for players not doing the slam dunk contest now, 20 years later. Because VJ Escom said no, and they saying it's Bron's fault. VJ was probably 2 when he said no. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? VJ probably didn't even see him say no. How old is VJ? Like real shit. How old is VJ?
Like 19 or something.
Come
18.
on, literally, he wasn't even born when LeBron said no. Come on, bro. They gotta stop blaming LeBron. And before we move on,
That's it.
no. Before we move on, LeBron not being a starter is atrocious. But the reason why LeBron's not a starter, hold on, let me look at the camera. Hold on, camera. This is my moment.
There we go.
LeBron is not a starter because LeBron will not tell these MFers when he's retiring. They want to give him a farewell tour and he won't tell them.
So,
Okay.
that goes. Do you think he's going? I had this conversation. Do you think he's going to have one? Do you think he's going to announce it, or do you think he's just going to be done?
Nah, he has no say.
He has to announce it.
Yes, he has
in the
to.
beginning of the season.
Yes,
Okay.
he has to.
I felt the same way too.
He has to. He has no choice.
I
He's
felt
too
the same
big.
way too.
He's too big of a brand. He is the NBA. The B in NBA stands for Bron. Literally, the B in NBA stands for Bron at this point. Oh God. So you understand what I'm saying? You can't. The NBA has to make their money. They're gonna do jerseys. They're gonna stop games. He's gonna legendary coaches. You know they're gonna bring Kareem. Kareem's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, Bill Russell. All right. They're gonna bring Kareem. They're gonna bring everybody out. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna make it a run. Dwayne Wade gonna be sitting at the Heat game when it's Bron last Heat game. Melo might be sitting at the Knick game. You know they're gonna have the whole. Chris Paul might be sitting at the. You understand? They're gonna have the whole
that last home game is definitely gonna be at the Lakers.
And Bronny gonna play 30 minutes. Like it's gonna be a whole spectrum, a spectacle. Sorry, a whole spectacle. So that's what I think. I think they probably thought this was gonna be his last year, and he didn't say nothing. So they not sure. So they're like, "Fuck your All-Star spot," because Jordan got his shit based on. Like people think because people in the comments were saying that's a lie. Vince Carter literally gave him the spot.
Yeah.
He didn't win the spot. Vince Carter gave it to him, but they forced Vince Carter to do it. Vince Carter didn't want to do it. They forced him. So, because the story's coming out now that Vince Carter didn't really want to do it.
Because I saw something that like LeBron got like a different patch going on, and there's gonna be
They put some crazy shit on him. Yeah,
and then it's gonna be in the cards, and then if you gotta open up the pack of the cards, and you might get that, so it might be like his game worn jersey thing.
Niggas thought sneaker. This the best sneaker he dropped the year. So niggas really thought this was the final for that. The color, the sneaker design he dropped this year is the best sneaker design he dropped in like 7 years, bro. Oh God, I'm not even considering. I used to love bronze. They took
I almost wanted that 40 the what is it, the 40K joints or whatever? 30K, yeah.
But Bron, listen. We rocking with you. Before we get into the Knicks, we're gonna end with the Knicks. Before we get into the Knicks, Cam Thomas needs to be free from the Nets. They took his joy. If y'all gonna trade Ja Morant, Brooklyn is open.
That's the only place open. I mean, listen,
They
teams, if y'all struggling, just play the Nets. All
if
right?
the Knicks, if y'all gonna trade Cat, y'all stupid. Because I keep hearing rumors about that. Giannis,
But
if Giannis get traded from the Bucks, I hope he gets scrutinized the same way LeBron James gets scrutinized. That's all I gotta say. Because when LeBron was like, "Yo, we need some trades, get these niggas out of here." Oh, LeBron's always begging. LeBron don't never want to tough it out. LeBron don't want to do nothing. Giannis and the Bucks suck. Yo, get Giannis some help. Steph and the Golden State Warriors suck for. This is what I was trying to tell people when they was yelling at me. I was watching an old episode. This is what I was trying to tell y'all in that Draymond Green episode. Since Kevin Durant left, Golden State had one good season. Literally.
That's all they needed.
Okay.
That's all they needed.
You're right. I'm done talking now.
Listen,
all they needed to get one ring to let them know, like, yo, this ain't about no KD. This is bigger than KD. Bigger than KD.
Thank you, my brother.
Let's not do
it's
that.
not bigger than KD.
It is. Oh, it is.
They got
rid of backed up everything Draymond said about him on the bench.
Lies.
Nigga,
lies.
We had a ring before you, and we could do it again.
Lies.
Come on.
So why they can't? So why they can't do it? So why they can't do it without the other 20? Why they can't do it without the other 20-point scorer?
Without another 20-point scorer.
Yeah. Who they did it with? Who's that other 20-point? Who's that other 20-point scorer when they did it?
Poole.
Okay. It was a pool party, right? And since Poole left, what have they done?
Nobody else dropped 20. Nobody else has dropped a 20.
So that's my point I'm trying to make. If this was LeBron, hold on. My fault. If this was LeBron James, he would get crucified for that.
No,
LeBron James get crucified for his teammates sucking.
No. LeBron James is He's now the third best option. He's no longer
We're
the
talking
first.
I don't know. That's
second.
today. That's today.
Curry will always be
nigga. Last year, niggas was like LeBron.
Never be the
last year,
that's no matter if that's 40, 41 for.
No, I'm not. Hold on. I'm not knocking that, but he will be the first option and losing games, and he won't get crucified as LeBron being the first option and losing games. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Curry will be the first option. So what? They fucking suck. But they're not going to highlight the fact that they suck and he's the first option. But when he's the first option with fucking machine guns around him, they're going to highlight he's the man. I love Steph. Steph is, I started off the show saying probably the best point guard of our era, but I like Kyrie more. I'm not denying that. But Steph Curry, Giannis, Joker, certain people don't get the LeBron James treatment. That's all I'm saying. LeBron James had to be perfect every year. Steph don't have to be. That's all I'm saying. Giannis don't have to be. Giannis can't play basketball still. All Giannis know how to do is run niggas over. And they be saying he's the greatest basketball player ever. What the fuck are we talking about? People just say things. Like we are in the generation of information. We see what fouls is. We see favoritism. Yeah, a nigga's gonna average 30 because the nigga that's just as good as him don't get the same amount of calls as him. We see it.
LeBron had to build a team just to beat Curry. He had to try to build a fucking.
No, Curry. It was the other way around.
A super.
It's literally the other way around.
No, we did. No. That is not true. We had
literally the Knicks. You got lucky. Literally the other way around.
A 73 record before KD.
Juice, please?
73.
And what they did, they lost to LeBron. You fucking up your point.
Referees.
You fucking up your point.
No, I'm not. He bitched to the referees, and that's the only.
No. I forget that. Forget that. All right, no, stop. No, wait. Before you run to that, they won 73 games, and what did they do in the finals? What they do in the finals?
They got to the finals,
and they lost to who? Hold on, time out. We gonna do this factual, and they lost to who?
They lost to the Cavs, yeah.
All right, and then who did they call next year? So who rebuilt for who? That's what. All right, go ahead, finish your story. If you lose in 2016 and you call fucking the second best basketball player in the world at that point,
had them down 3-1. Let's not do that. And why? And why they won? Because LeBron bitching. He was bitching. Had them down 3-1. We really didn't need KD. I can see them winning that one.
So they won the one before that because who was missing?
Who was missing?
The God.
Who was that?
Kyrie Irving.
Oh shit.
The fuck is you talking about? Kyrie Irving didn't play. The first finals that Golden State beat the Cavs where LeBron averaged like 50 a game, he didn't have Kevin Love nor Kyrie Irving.
Either. Yeah,
he didn't have Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving. Nobody talks about that. But injuries is part of the game, so they won fair and square. The next year they played them niggas. What happened when he had Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving?
They were down 3-1.
They lost. No, let's stop talking about the 3-1. They lost, right? They lost. They was down 3-1 and they won 4-3, right? And then the next year they call who? The Slim Reaper.
They would have done it without
Cap.
To be honest, they would have done it without him.
Cap. Are you crazy? Kyrie Irving.
We talking about.
Yo, where's Isaiah Thomas? Let me find it.
Prime Clay.
Yeah, keep talking.
Full defender.
Yeah, facts. No, you're right. Make sure to speak on B, please. Because the Knicks can't. We running out of time. What's it? 10 o'clock?
At Harrison.
Huh?
Bogut.
Oh yeah. We got like 3 minutes left. Come on, go ahead.
Bro, we had some. No, well, not we. They had some unstoppable at that time. And you're trying to tell me that without LeBron bitching, they would have won. They wouldn't have won one ring. Not one.
Is the speaker on?
Not one.
Oh yeah, please turn the speaker on. This we going out on this because you're bugging. What are you talking about? Your timetable is ass backwards.
Okay.
Do you remember that Cavs team they lost to?
They had They had Love, Kyrie, and
Richard Jefferson. They had Tristan Thompson. They had a squad. J.R. Smith, Iman. The Cavs had a squad. Golden State had to go call arguably the second best player in the world at that point.
Trust me, they didn't have to call him.
All right. To end the show, we're going to end it with Isaiah Thomas.
And this is what I truly believe.
I hope this don't upset you. Before Kevin Durant arrived in Golden State, y'all were on the verge of and being remembered as the team that went 73-9 and lost to a Cleveland Cavalier team in the finals. You up 3-1, and probably one of the biggest collapse in NBA Finals history. Kevin Durant comes that summer and really saves y'all basketball legacy. He wins 2 championships after that. The Golden State Warriors dynasty that you're going to go into the Hall of Fame on and everything else, it is cemented because if Durant don't come that summer and you guys are remembered as the 73-9 team, all of your legacies are different.
That's how you can talk, but I just wanted to say shout out Isaiah Thomas, one of the greatest small guards to ever play the game. Detroit basketball. Anton, Daniels, like Detroit basketball. You said what?
Really can't listen to people like that.
A 2-time NBA champion?
That nigga hated on Jordan his whole life.
He didn't hate on Jordan. Jordan hated on him.
Hated on him his whole
Jordan hated on him.
life, man.
Jordan kept him off the dream team. He didn't keep Jordan off the dream team.
You can't listen to people like that, man. People like that is just salty forever, will ever be salty. He wants to talk about Jordan not winning in the 80s. He ain't bring up the time when Jordan beat him in the 90s.
Yeah, when they took away when they took away Rick Mahomes. When they took away Rick Mahomes. When they took away Rick Mahomes. When they took away Bill. When Jordan started winning chips. When they started depleting the teams from the 80s. Please, we're not here to this.
No.
Yo. Hold on. We out of here. We not doing this. We out of.
Hold on. With the Curry situation, let's keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it a stack right now.
Keep it 1,000. Wow.
He gave that shit to Bron, bro.
He gave what to Bron?
And
he gave what to Bron?
Literally, and LeBron should be saying thank you. Nigga, he literally gave the championship to Bron.
Who, Curry?
And I feel like there was a conversation. Yo,
if KD's not hurt, they beat the Raptors. Go ahead.
No, they don't.
There was I feel like behind the scenes there was a conversation.
No,
they don't.
Yo, bro, take this L right here. You get KD next year. I really feel like that was a conversation. Why? I don't know if you remember, nigga. This will never.
I'm listening.
Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it was. The fourth quarter. I forgot. Was it a minute or under? I'm not sure. He threw a behind the back pass. I will never forget that shit. It went out of bounds. That shit made no sense. He threw that shit to Clay.
You talking about when
that shit went out of bounds.
You talking about when Kevin Love was locking him up? I know you talking about Kevin Love guarded Steph Curry. I think the last
he could have thrown a regular pass.
The last 2 or 3 possessions of that final, I think Kevin Love was guarding Steph Curry.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna front. My brother could contest to this. My brother Will could get. I was in when Golden State lost. I was at Applebee's saying the NBA was fixed because Steph Curry could not get past Kevin Love. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm not gonna lie. I was on when that time came. I was on Golden State side because of all of the slander that Steph Curry used to get. That's crazy. They used to slander Steph Curry, like, oh, he's Now they on his dick. Now I'm the opposite way. But come on, we gotta go. Listen.
Hey, whatever.
Listen,
I'm just saying, and I know. Because when I get this feeling, I know there's no way you can tell me I'm wrong about this. Mm-hmm. I'm 100% accurate. They told that nigga, yo, bro, take this L right here. You gonna get KD next year. Don't worry. I
don't disagree with you because I think the same thing happened to LeBron. I think they told
no way. LeBron is coming back from 3. The way they were violent in these niggas, it was crazy.
Did you not see what Kyrie?
The way they were violent.
Next week we gonna glaze Kyrie. But what I'm saying to you,
the way Prom Clay was violent in Prom Green, Prom Bogut. Come on, son.
That wasn't Prom Bogut. Prom Bogut was before he broke. Prom Bogut was before he broke his elbow in Milwaukee. Let's not do that. Before he broke his elbow. But hold on, we out it. Listen,
I think they had Harrison Barnes still.
Yeah, no. For the 73-9 team, yes, before KD, yeah.
Harrison Barnes, and he was a better player than Wiggins.
He wasn't a better player than because
he is a better player than
him and Wiggins got the same amount of titles.
But they
got the same amount of rings. They did the same thing for the same team. Let's not do that. He's not better. They even. I'm not gonna say he's better. They even. But I'm trying to get out of here. This is why Infinity Sports got to be his own show.
I get you that.
Listen, I want to shout out everybody. I gotta shout out H. I gotta shout out Jade. And I gotta shout out my wife. Y'all 3 really, really helped me from having mental breakdowns all the time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all may not know that y'all helped me not to have a mental breakdown, but I love and appreciate y'all. I shouted out Stay Shine. Who I forgot to shout out? I always forget to shout out my North Metro Health partner on Notion Avenue. Shout y'all out for always taking care of your boy. We about to get up out of here. This is why Infinity Sports. Yeah, you gotta go roll up. Listen, this is why Infinity Sports gotta be his old show because they be talking another half an hour for no reason. Y'all got any? Y'all have any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I just got 2. Shout out to the hottest team in the NBA right now, the Clippers. And then, like I said, y'all see the 12s.
The Knicks is losing bad.
Super Bowl
He talking
champions. It's all right, cool, man. You know,
Oh my
it
bad.
is what it is, man. Haters gonna hate, man. That's how we
Yo.
gonna walk through the rims, man.
I hear you. We might watch some football this weekend. Yo, if that's a wrap on episode. What we at? 18, 19, man?
18.
18.
18,
Yo,
19, I don't know.
this is the Infinity Room where your thoughts are.
And
You heard?